Hi besties, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video we are going to learn how to make this beautiful bell sleeve. If this is what you're interested in, please do well to watch this video to the end so that you don't miss out on any details. And if you have not subscribed to our channel, what are you waiting for? Please do well to subscribe to our channel, comment, like and share the videos to some of your friends who might actually need it. Thank you and bye. So the first thing we are going to do right here is to cut our basic sleeve, and I have already folded my fabric into 4 as you can see in the video. So right here the first thing I will do is to draw out my starting line. I'm sorry you're not going to be able to see this line too well because the fabric is really stretchy. So right here I'm marking my sleeve length because I want my sleeve to be very long, so I used 26 inches for my sleeve length. So from that my starting line I'll come down by 3 inches, and that is going to be for my underarm. But if you're on a bigger size, if you're a bigger size, you can do 4 inches. So from my center front I'll come in by 4 inches, and that 4 inches is going to give me a guide on how I am going to start slanting. So from my center front I'll just draw slants, and when I get to that 4 inches I'll just start going down and connect it down to that my 3 inches I marked for my underarm. So next I marked out my wrist measurement divided by 2 plus ½ inch for sewing allowance. So on my underarm I came down by 6 inches, and that is where I am going to mark my bicep measurements divided by 2. So right here I marked my bicep measurement divided by 2, and all these measurements I'm using, guys, is not my actual measurement. I removed 1.5 inches from all my measurements, all the measurements I'm applying here, because my sleeve is my fabric is very stretchy. So the only place I did not remove allowance is on that my underarm area where my sleeve started, but on my bicep and wrist measurements I removed 1.5 inches. So I'm going to connect the lines just like you see me here from my wrist. From that my underarm I will connect it with a side curve and connect it down to my wrist measurements, and then I will cut it off. So after cutting it off, this is what it looks like. As you can see, the fabric is quite very stretchy. That is why I removed allowance from it. So now for my bell sleeve, on the length of my sleeve I'm going to come up here. I came up by about 8 inches, but I later adjusted it to 11 inches, and I think it fits better that way. So you will come up by 11 inches and just notch that area just like you see me doing, so that you'll be able to know where you will start attaching your bell sleeve from. So after that, the next thing I'm going to do is to cut out a 180-degree flare. So right here I have folded my fabric, but I'm going to show you guys how I folded it. So first you fold your fabric into 2 and then fold it like you are folding a triangle. Just fold it in a triangular form just like you see me doing in the video. So after that I'm just going to use my tape and measure it to the extent that I want, but I think I will be using the whole length because I want my sleeve to drop very well. So I'm just trimming out the excess there because I want to use the whole length. So I'll just trim off the part that is not equal, just like you see me doing in the video. So guys, I have already uploaded the drafting and sewing video of the dress that you see me wearing at the beginning of the dress where I attached this bell sleeve. I have already uploaded it on my channel, so do well to go and watch it and share to your friends. You can drop a like and also drop your comments in case you have any questions. So right here I have cut it out by the side, and I will just open it up like this. As you can see, it is giving me two flares, and that is exactly what I want. So one is for the left sleeve and one is for the right sleeve. So I'll bring my sleeve like this. I'll just open up my sleeve like this, and this is how I'm going to attach it. I will place one side of the flare starting from that notch. I'll place one side and sew it all the way down, and also sew the other one to the side. Then later I'm going to trim it from where my original sleeve started, and I'll curve it just like this, following the flare shape to the end, so that it is going to give that flare shape there. So guys, we have come to the end of this video. I hope you got value from this video, and I hope you enjoyed it. If you enjoyed this video, please like, comment and share this video, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos like this. See you in my next one. Bye.